Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about ways that you can save money, especially during a recession. This video is going to be targeted more for really anybody who wants to try to learn how to save money, but I guess if you're my age, that's even better. So today I want to try something new. I had an idea in my head because I like so many things in this life that it's hard for me to pick one niche. So I'm gonna do something called fashion and finance. So I know that they don't really go together that well, but in my head they do, because it's more of like a lifestyle thing, you know what I mean? Like, you have to look presentable. You also wanna have your finances in order. You wanna have the proof to back that up. So today, here are 10 ways that you can save money. But before I do that, let me show you my outfit. Okay, so I'm just gonna hold this up because it's easier, but so today I'm wearing my jade necklace with my Dudley's hat and my flannel that I got from a thrift store for $7. And then I'm wearing a white tucked in tank top. And then down here, I am wearing my Doc Martens, my khaki pants, and I'm also kind of wearing a chain right here with a black Calvin Klein belt. And then I also do this one thing with my outfits where I tuck in my right side only, so it looks like this. So yeah. Also I wear these things every day, my bracelets and my little Ricky's Retreat bracelet. And then I keep a blue lighter on me for good luck. And then I also keep a blue pen on me for good luck as well. So, yeah. Okay, so now I'm gonna get to the video. So these are 10 ways that you can save money. Also, actually, before I start again, sorry, that was kind of lackluster. I'm gonna find a better way to show you my outfits because that was just not it. The lighting was probably really bad, but it's my first video for fashion and finance, so you know, let it slide for now. We can get back to, we can do that better next time. Okay, tip number 1 is pay off any high interest debt. So right now, most credit cards have around like a 16-17% APR rate, which is pretty high. So if you're paying 17% interest on any loaned money, that's your first goal, is to get rid of that. That right there will take most of your money. So that's your first goal, is to get rid of any high interest debt, and just debt in general. This second one kind of goes out to all the Gen Z and millennials out there, is don't buy coffee from Starbucks and Dunkin' Donuts, because their coffee is like $5 for basically just a full cup of ice and watered down coffee. Make your own coffee at home. It's way cheaper, it's better, you can add things that you want. I save a lot of money by not even buying coffee like that. Another thing that people my age tend to do, and that you might also do, is go out to eat a lot. So if you're spending, you know, like $50 on eating out a week, you could be saving that money and eating at home. So try to eat at home and pack snacks or lunches as much as you can, because McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King, even just restaurants, they all add up. And then also tipping on top of that, gas to go to the restaurant, that all adds up, you know? So think of each little cost you put into getting that food. So another thing that I do is I hate paying full price for anything. So if I'm gonna buy a pair of jeans or any clothes, I'm normally gonna go to a thrift store. So I paid $7 for this flannel that I love, and it's Lucky Brand too. So I just go to thrift stores and buy anything on sale. I don't like paying full price. This is already broken into, it's already pre-washed, you know what I mean? So I'm not saying don't splurge on these things every once in a while. I'm just saying, you know, especially with the recession coming, or already here basically, you should be probably saving your money and putting it somewhere else, just in case you need that to fall back on. One thing that people know me for, that they kind of probably think I'm crazy for, is I save every single penny, or like any coin I find, I'll save it. I don't care if it's a penny, nickel, dime, quarter, any of it. I'll save all of those coins, and then when I reach like about $100 in coins, I'll put it into my Roth IRA account. It really just keeps building compounding interest. That's easy money that I just found on the floor. Like, it could be a penny I found on the floor in Walmart, or like a nickel in a parking lot or whatever. I'll just save every single penny I find, because that's a penny you didn't have before. So I don't care how small it is, save it. My 6th tip to save money is to reassess your subscriptions. So look at your Netflix subscription, your Hulu subscription, Amazon Prime, any of that. What do you use and what don't you use? So you want to kind of see what you're paying for, and if you don't use it, cancel it, because it may be just $10, $15 a month, but if that really does add up, and that could be going to your own savings account or to some kind of fund to help you do better in life when you're older. So my 7th tip is to really think about instant gratification, and when you go out to go shopping or go out, think in your head, do I really need this? Do you really need that new pair of jeans that's $50? Do you really need to buy a $10 nail polish? You know what I mean? So think about what you're buying and think about, do you really need that? Can you cut costs where you can? And again, I'm not saying don't spend your money how you want to. Of course you can do that. I'm just saying if you want to save money, you gotta really think about where your money is going to first of all. So another big thing that a lot of people in my generation do is they vape. So an average vape costs like 15 or 20 bucks, and people, I see a lot of people get like 2 vapes a week. That's like 40 bucks right there. You could be saving that, and that's that's every week they buy it. So it's, those little vapes, they add up. And plus, if you stop vaping, you'll be a lot healthier. That's one thing that really adds up, and that is an expensive habit to pick up. So if you haven't tried it, don't try it. One thing that I like to do is, and that you should do as well, is save at least 10% of each paycheck. People often forget to pay themselves, first of all, when they get their paycheck. You don't want to, you're paying your mortgage, your rent, your auto insurance, your paycheck. So if you're doing all that, giving everybody else your money, well, you need to put some of that money into your own savings account so you can pay yourself. That money goes straight to you. You don't touch it. Leave it in your savings and just have it to fall back on. The last thing that I would recommend is to shop somewhere cheap, like Aldi or Lidl if you have that in the area. They are little grocery stores where everything is pretty cheap because they have minimal cashiers and they have no baggers. So really you put a quarter into the little cart and you take it, and everything in there is super, super cheap. So that's where I get produce from, or like breads or anything, or milk. You can really find some cheap stuff there at Aldi or Lidl. So that was 10 ways that I like to save money. Like the video if you liked it, if it helped you out. Maybe comment or something, subscribe if you want to. In the comment section below, comment your one guilty pleasure that you do not care that you will spend money on each week. I'm just kind of curious, to be honest. Other than that, have a good week and night, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.